Hey, so some of you have been wondering how I manage the iPads when I allow students to use the iPads for the soft start to listen to music. I allow music because it is the quickest, most effective way to get students to regulate. And the more that students regulate, the easier it becomes for their brain to regulate itself. So we want what the path of least resistance. We want to get students to practice that regulation and going from dysregulated to regulated as often and as quickly as possible, so the brain makes those pathways and it becomes easier every time the student does it. And that's why I defend music in the classroom. And I use it as often as I can. However, we do have to make sure that we're using it responsibly. And if students are listening to violent music, it can dysregulate them or make them put them in a more aggressive state. And we don't want that. So with the iPads, I have the home screen very minimal, so it's nice and easy for students to find what they're looking for. And the only apps on the home screen are the apps that they'll use in my classroom. And you can see the rap playlist right here. That is a shortcut that I programmed, and it goes straight to a clean rap list for the classroom. And it's all new music. It's music that kids want to listen to. And if they don't want rap, there will be other playlists. I'll have a like a TikTok, they like the TikTok music, an EDM playlist. And I'll take kids' suggestions and find clean playlists on YouTube and then create shortcuts directly on the iPad home screen. If you want to know how to create shortcuts, you can look it up on YouTube. It's very easy. I'll create another YouTube video for shortcuts and how I use shortcuts in the classroom to make using iPads more time effective. Yeah. It's really important to remember that whatever obstacle you come across with a strategy or a tool, if the strategy and tool is so effective, we want to try to overcome or get creative about removing those obstacles and making sure that we are using the tools and strategies responsibly, but we don't always have to take the entire tool and strategy away. There's always a creative solution. We just have to figure out what it is. If you have any questions or comments, I would say DM me, but my DMs are a mess. So the best way to get a hold of me at this time is to email me. And you can do that at the link below.